Gloria, and today I am sharing with you crab tostadas that I know that you guys are going to love and enjoy with your family. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients: I have garlic powder, black pepper, salt, cilantro, tomatoes, jalapenos, they are optional, purple onion, lemons, tortillas that we are going to fry, and they're going to be so toasty. And I have here, of course, the star, the crab meat. I can't wait to start, so let's get started. My friends, I'm going to start with my veggies. And we're going to go ahead and wash them completely, okay? I'm going to start with my tomatoes. We want to go ahead and run them through running water, making sure that we clean them very good. I'm going to continue with my jalapenos. I'm going to take the little stem off of the jalapenos, just like this. And then I'm going to just rinse my organic lemons, of course, from my yard. I have a bunch of cilantro here. I'm just taking half and half and just running them really good under the running water, making sure that I rinse them completely. Look at this. They are completely done. Okay, let's start fixing and organizing my veggies. I'm going to start here with my cilantro. I'm going to put the plate with all the veggies right on the side. And I'm going to start by just cutting the edge, because this is what we're not going to use of the cilantro. I'm going to cut the edges and just those we're not going to use. And then I'm going to just start slicing them and cutting it in very, very, very small little pieces. We want to make sure that the cilantro is in really tiny pieces so it will incorporate completely. I'm going to remove it. I have a plate right on the side, and I'm going to continue with my onion. I'm going to go ahead and just slice it and then cut it in little squares, making sure that they are nice and small. Look at this. My onion is really nice and diced. I'm going to go ahead, just add it in the same plate where I added my cilantro. And I'm going to continue with my tomatoes. The same thing I'm going to cut. I'm going to slice them and then cut them in little squares, just making sure that they are really nice and diced perfectly. I'm going to go ahead and just add everything to the plate I have on the side. If you do not like spicy food, do not add the jalapenos. Or you could add the jalapenos, but take the seeds out. In this case, I'm going to leave the seeds because you know my family loves spicy food. We're going to go ahead and really dice the jalapenos in really small little pieces. When this is done, we're going to transfer it to the same plate where we're adding everything. I have my limes here, my lemons. What I'm going to do is cut them in half. We need about half a cup of lemon juice, so that when we add it to the crab meat and all this delicious veggies, everything is nice and incorporated. So we need half a cup of lemon juice. I'm going to continue adding all this delicious juice here. It all depends how much crab you are going to add. I added three pounds of the crab meat. I have half a cup of juice. To this, I'm going to add my black pepper. I am going to add my salt. Salt is to taste. And I am going to add at the end my garlic powder. The garlic powder is going to just give it such a delicious flavor. We're going to mix completely, making sure that everything is nice and incorporated. And we're going to go ahead and just reserve it aside. We're going to reserve it. Meanwhile, we're going to start shredding all the crab meat. We want to go ahead, take our time, shred it completely one by one until everything is nice and shredded. My friends, this takes time, but believe me, this comes out delicious. Let me show you how this should be looking. Just like this. I am done shredding my whole crab meat. I have a big bowl here. I'm going to go ahead and add all the crab meat just to make sure that we could incorporate everything in his big bowl. I'm going to add my tomato, my onion, my cilantro, and at the end, my jalapeno. We're going to go ahead, add everything here, mix it from the bottom to the top, making sure that everything is nice and incorporated. We want to make sure that the crab meat is completely incorporated with all the veggies. Look at this. Look how beautiful all those colors look in this big bowl. After everything is nice and incorporated, we're going to go ahead and add the lemon juice. But first, I'm going to just mix it a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and just add it right on the top, making sure that I cover everything completely. This is already smelling delicious. I'm going to go ahead and from the bottom to the top, I'm going to mix one more time, making sure that the lemon juice covers everything and everything is nice, incorporated, and covered with this lemon juice. This is done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Oh, this is delicious. To my tasting, it doesn't need any more salt. This is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and just cover it with some plastic wrap right on the top, and I'm going to let it rest in the refrigerator until I have my tostadas ready. I have the tortillas here. I have a pan already with very, very hot vegetable oil. And I'm going to go ahead and start adding my tortillas, making sure that the oil is completely hot. You do not want to add a tortilla to cold oil, or else the tortilla will absorb all that vegetable oil. So we want to just make sure that the oil is really nice and hot. And you'll see that the tortilla will float up really, really fast if the oil is super hot. Okay, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to be mixing and toasting my tortillas. Look at this. Okay, these are done. I have a big plate here with some napkins on the bottom so that all that vegetable oil stay in the napkin. Look at this. Let me show you how this looks. I'm going to put it near the camera so you could see it. This is how I do it at home. I'm going to continue making the rest because you know I have a big family. So I'll see you when this is done, my friends. My friends, I want to show you that I have finished toasting my tortillas. Look at this. I am so ready for the presentation and of course to taste my crab meat with my tostadas. My friends, I am done with my crab tostada. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes. I wish you were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. Nice and crunchy, nice and delicious. The crab and the lemon are just so good. And of course the jalapeno. Excuse me. This tostada came out so delicious, so refreshing, and at the same time, healthy. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, my friends, you are notified. Before I say, I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my crab tostada. Bye-bye.